Hi, Geometry. Welcome to 10.5. Inside the circle, I can find angle measures in real-life situations. Okay, so there's a lot of formulas in this section, so be prepared. You've got to put on your memory caps here. So let's solve for x here. Oh, I just need to combine these two. 2x is equal to 116 divided by 2, x equals 58. You're going to notice that when we have to add two arcs together and when we subtract two arcs together. So here we go. Here I have 1/2. When I subtract that, I get 240. Half of 240 is 120. The next one, you have a choice. We can distribute a half, but let's combine these two first. Okay, so I have 180 minus x is equal to 1/2 times 2x plus 32. I'm going to go ahead and distribute because otherwise I have to multiply both of those by 2. So 180 minus x is equal to 1x plus 16. I'm going to add an x to both sides and then subtract 16 to both sides. So I will have 164 is equal to 2x. Divide by 2, x equals 82. So hopefully I'm bringing back some of those scary memories from algebra. Wait until we do this one. You ready for this? I'm going to read it first and then we're going to apply the information. 1/2 of a measure, we'll call x, of an angle plus the angle's supplement, remember the f's of 180, is equal to the measure of the angle. Find the angle. So I have 1/2 of the measure of an angle plus the angle supplement. Now remember, if you have an angle x, its supplement would be 180 minus x. Okay, that's the supplement. So if this was 100, 180 minus 100 is equal to the measure of the angle. All right, so let's go ahead and put stuff together. I'm going to go ahead and add this x to both sides. And I have 1/2 x plus 180 is equal to 2x. I'm going to multiply, oh no, not multiply. I'm going to subtract 1/2 x on both sides. So 2 minus 1/2 is going to be 1 1/2, which is the same as 3/2. How do I get rid of a fraction? Multiply both sides by the reciprocal. Because here the 3's cancel, the 2's cancel. X is equal to, all right, 3 goes into 18 6 times, so 60 times 2 is 120. There we go. Interesting, huh? Okay. So, theorem. Here's our first formula. It's the theorem. 10.11. If a tangent and a chord, okay, so you have a chord. Remember the longest chord is a diameter, and then it would be perpendicular, but intersect at a point on a circle. Then the measure of each angle is formed as 1/2 its intercepted arc. All right, so angle 1 is going to be half of this arc right here. Angle 2 is going to be half of this arc right here. Notice they have that C there if you didn't see it. Okay? Look at this one. I like this one because it has the formula here. This part right here is the intercepted arc, and here is our whole angle. So this is half of that whole arc. So now let's apply it. Okay, here my arc is 228. So what's the angle? That angle is equal to 114. It's going to be half. Now the angle is 133. The arc is going to be double that, so it's equal to 266. Simple, huh? Okay, next page. Theorem 10.12. Now what happens if you have an angle inside the circle? So we have two chords that are intersecting. So their intersection's inside the circle. It could be at the origin, but doesn't have to be, not the origin, the center. So an angle like BED is going to be half of the two arcs added. So it's just like our warm-up. Then angle DEA, it's this angle right here, is going to be half of this arc plus that arc. Okay, so that will be half of the two arcs added. How about 1013? Angles outside. Okay, notice how this angle intersected inside. Now we have outside. This one is formed by two tangents. This one's formed by two secants. And this one is a tangent and a secant. And you're going to notice that all their formulas are very similar. So when I want this angle right here, it's going to be half of that angle minus this one. If I want this angle right here, it's going to be half CY minus AH. When I want this angle, it's going to equal half of this arc minus this arc. So basically, the far away arc minus the closer arc. Far away arc minus the closer arc. So each time. All right, so now let's apply theorem 10.12, an angle inside the circle. So I want angle X. So remember, angle X is equal to 1/2 of those two arcs added. 174 plus 106. All right, so 174 plus 106 is 280. Half of 280 is 140 degrees. Pretty cool, huh? Last page. I told you, it's a nice, quick, easy section. You just have to remember all these crazy formulas. Oh, look at this. We have an angle outside, okay? So they tell us that this is 42. And remember, this angle is going to be 1/2 of the far away arc minus the closer arc. All right, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. Then add 66. 150 degrees. Okay. So I added a little information here. You kind of had to know that the radius of the Earth is about 6370. All right, now the Earth is not completely or perfectly sphere. They always say it's about, so it changes a little bit. But if we have a space shuttle that's 600 kilometers away, if I take 600, add that, that will be this whole distance. And what do you notice? What is this shape here? That's a right triangle. So I'm going to find this angle. Okay, because they want to know the measure of this arc. Well, you'll see why we're doing this angle first. All right, so the side opposite of that angle is 6370. And the hypotenuse, remember, opposite of the right angle, is 6970. So I want this angle. According to this angle, this is opposite of hypotenuse. That's sine. But I want the angle, so sine inverse of that angle theta is equal to, sine inverse, I don't want to say equal to, 6370 over 6970 is equal to theta. So when I put that in the calculator, your theta should be about 66.05. So this angle is 66.05. That means this angle is 66.05. What's the whole angle? That whole angle is going to be 132.05. Okay. Oh, wait. No, 0.10. Okay. So far, so good. So I have this angle, because remember, I needed this angle. Like, what do you have to think about is this angle, 132.10 is equal to half of this faraway arc, which is ATB, minus this close arc, which is AB. Okay, but we don't really need to know that. Why? Remember this angle? It's the same as that angle. And these are central angles. So if I find out what this angle is, then I know this arc. And of course, this one will be the same. Then I can just add them up. So I actually don't need to do this. So let's find this angle, okay? So the measure of angle BCP, okay, we know this one, that's 90. Just take 90 minus 66.05. You're going to get 23.95. So this is 23.95. This is 23.95. Add them up, you have that arc. So we actually didn't have to do the whole thing. Hindsight, I probably should have asked what this arc length was. So take 23.95, multiply by 2, and we're going to get 47.9. There we go. So sometimes I was actually going a little bit too further than what I needed to, but we got there. So here's our homework, and there's our Common Core standard. I don't have to say stay dry. It's not raining. It's just really windy. When I took the dog for a walk, it was pushing her a little bit. It was kind of cute. Take care. Bye.